Hey guys, and today we're going to be doing something kind of different today. I wanted to try doing pottery for 24 hours, just like how I did the crochet video, but I wanted to play with this pottery wheel, so I thought I'd do a separate video on this. It's like a cheap little pottery wheel, but I've always wanted to use a pottery wheel, and so we're living out my childhood dreams here, right? Here it is. It takes batteries. I did bring some screwdrivers in of various sizes, and hopefully the correct batteries, because if not, this video is going to have an abrupt ending. Oh, I got the right batteries. Sick. This is a hefty boy. Oh. Why is it going already? How do I turn it off? So it works. That's fun. Aww. So this kit came with some clay, which I have also some terracotta clay, which I kind of want to try. Well, first we'll try this clay, and then if I'm interested afterwards, I'll get the terracotta clay. And then it also comes with paints, and they have like cups here, as if you could drink out of them. Fun fact, if it's not paint that's safe to eat, it's not safe to drink or eat out of. And it comes with a little paintbrush and a little slicer. And I have pottery tools, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. You wanna come, Ginger? My doggo came into the room. Hopefully she doesn't move the camera or anything. I got these cheap clay tools from Dollar Tree. This is kind of a cheap kind of hobby, doing a hobby for 24 hours to see whether I like it. Because I did do some ceramics in high school. I was not very good at it. I'll insert a picture or two here of my works. But my teacher definitely did not like me the best. She said my works weren't practical. But that's okay. Who needs practicality in real life? Really? Really? What are you? What? I don't even know. It comes with one pottery wheel and tray, 6 paints, 1 cutter tool with thread, a paintbrush, a bag of air dry clay, and instruction sheets. I hate to say it, but there's no instruction sheet in here. So RIP. We're working blind. I've never worked with the pottery wheel, but I have worked, like I said, with ceramics before. So I have a vague idea of what to do. Oh, is it for paint? Is it for like water to clear out your paint? Oh well, we'll figure it out. The one thing I hated about pottery is that my nails are long. They've always been long. I don't know why. I can't handle short nails. I'm like naturally long. You can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. But for that reason, pottery hasn't always been my friend. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we should. Let's do a little vase, a little flower vase, like for like the band.
A dandelion must be the last one this season.
Okay, I don't know if you need a. You shouldn't need to wedge it because this is air dry clay. I'm gonna wedge it anyway. Oh my god, this clay's so dry. It's like flaking. Or no, we're just gonna. Should have bought a glass that had a big enough space for me to. I'm just gonna pour water in there. I'm gonna dip the clay in there. I'm just gonna go for it. We're going for it. We're gonna go for it, right? I wet the clay a little bit. Also going to about paper towels because I had a feeling this was going to be messy, but I'm actually going to use the paper towel to wet the little wheel heel. To wet the wheel heel. Clay to stick to a wheel needs to be pretty wet if I do remember correctly. And everything about this should be really wet, which I'm curious how that's going to work. Oh, if you even touch the clay, it's going to stop moving. Alright, welcome to my pottery class. Like if I add any force, I guess it's more so like if kids don't hurt themselves. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep wetting my hands and try to smooth this out. What, are you okay? Why are you crooked? No, you're crooked. Be a very small vase. Okay, you can. You gotta learn your real sweet spots, as the professionals say. I don't know why I'm doing this like a review. This isn't a review. This is just for fun. Come on, bro! This is just for fun. Get your ass into gear. It stopped spinning. Okay, well, I'm still having fun with my interesting gesture I'm making. Did you die? Did you die? Already? Bro. It died. Well, I think that means it's dead. Don't know what happened. Let's try again. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Back to doing it by hand, I guess. Okay, which is fine. Fine with me. Stick your thumb in. I guess don't buy toys from 5 and below. I mean, as if that needed to be said, but if you didn't know that already, not always the highest quality. Now you're gonna watch me make a flower vase by hand. I don't exactly know what I'm doing still, just so you all know. This isn't like, I mentioned I did ceramics in high school. That was like maybe 5 years ago now. So this is still a learning experience. Mom, you got this. I'm trying. Y'all wonder why I do voiceovers. This is why. I have no idea what I'm doing and I need to look back at myself and see my hindsight. I'm gonna give this to my partner as a gift. And he's going to love it or I will cry. Oh. You can make it a heart shape and say it was intentional. Yay! It looks like a heart. Here's the outcome. Oh, I gotta fix the back. Guys, you didn't tell me the back was messed up. Why didn't you tell me the back was messed up? Gosh, I thought y'all cared about the outcome of this vase. This itty bitty baby vase. How dare y'all say y'all are with me when you didn't tell me the back is messed up. Alright. Here's the final product, guys. She's a little misshapen, a little ugly. But that's... Why did I get up? Y'all aren't in this room with me. Why did I... Okay. So, I'm going to let her dry. And we'll be back. I'm going to give it 10 minutes. I'm going to go wash my hands. I'm going to clean up this area. And then we're going to check on how dry it is. Because it is pretty toasty. Roasty, toasty. Okay. We're just going to let that sit. I hope y'all can see that. I'll move it closer so y'all can see it. Let me double check. Guys, I kind of want to take this apart and see like what it looks like on the inside. If I was a kid, I don't think I mean, I'm kind of a child. I don't think I'd have fun with this. I think I would, because I was a rough kid. I played with my toys very roughly. Maybe if you're gentle, you'd have to really understand your pressure control. And I, as an adult, don't understand my pressure control. So it would be good for like what, 10 minutes? I wonder if I can take this off. Is in here. Actually, I can unscrew it. Let's see. Let's see what this toy is made of. First, we're gonna take out the batteries. I haven't eaten today, so I'm a little shaky. Maybe not the best time to do this. Which brings me to my next point. Everyone should be eating at least 3 meals a day. Because I forget, and you really shouldn't. It's like 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet today. And that's really bad for your health. I would not recommend. I don't know. Were y'all the kind of kid that unscrewed things? I unscrewed things as a kid if I could find a screwdriver. If not, I would use a butter knife. How long is this screw? Oh, it's already out. Very cool. Yes. One time when I was in high school, I had a DVD stuck in my Xbox, and I took out the Xbox. They took apart the Xbox to get the DVD out. And then replaced it. I was a weird kid. You'd think I'd want to do something in the STEM field, but no. It was film. I was a film student. That's who I was. Ah, so this is a motor. Turns on. I can even remove it. Guys, this thing is like completely removable. But I haven't done this stuff in a long time, at least when it comes to like motherboard work and stuff. This is just the motor. I can bet that there's just gears that causes this to turn, and you put this in, you put this on top, and this thing causes this thing to spin, but it's pretty weak. No. I gotta stop here though, because I'm going on a brainwave that's like, oh, I can do this. I can do this better than they did it. Watch me do this better than they did it. I can though, and I don't think that's true. Well, I mean, it probably is true, but I'm not going to do it because that's a lot of time and effort. And I like making videos, but I don't have enough time to make my own pottery reel from scratch. Or money. I don't have the money for that either. Okay. So, you turn it on. Oh, definitely a problem here. It's something in the gear system. You could hear it. You can... Let this be a lesson to buying cheap toys. You can buy cheap toys if you can't financially afford it, I understand, but maybe you should wait to buy a nicer toy that's going to last a little longer. And this isn't me shitting on any parents or anything. It's just the way I think in life. Is I think if you want it bad enough, if your kids want it bad enough, then they can wait to save up until the parent can save up for something a little nicer. Because I know they sell like a $20 version of this at Walmart. If you want me to do that one, let me know. We'll compare and contrast, and I'll keep this. I think it would be interesting, and maybe I'll even take it apart for y'all, like I did here. So I was thinking I'd show y'all a photo here of what the final ceramic looks like, and then I'll also add in a reaction video of what my boyfriend thinks of it. Thanks so much for watching. This is Skyschance here. I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Sky's never the limit. Never give up. And I'll see y'all in the next video.